Hey, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you're having a lovely day. We're back for some more Lazarus. We're going to be checking out the final two episodes of this season, episode 12 and 13. Can't wait to see how it wraps up. I'm trying my best to catch up on all the shows I missed out on during the renovations that were done for my room. So we're going to start with this one. The last episode I checked out, episode 11, Axel was going up against the Ghost Assassin and they fought each other. Animation looked really smooth. But towards the end, once the Ghost Assassin saw Axel's necklace, it kind of triggered some memories for him and he started tripping. So I don't know what that's about. Hopefully we'll get to find out more, but unfortunately they had an exchange towards the end and the Ghost Assassin threw a harpoon in Axel's gut, and I believe Axel threw a butcher knife at the Ghost Assassin and it hit him in the leg. Then Chris came towards the end to shoot the Ghost Assassin, but he escaped and jumped in the water. Hopefully Chris can get Axel some medical attention in time, because there's no way he's dying, right? I mean, he's the main character, right? Anyway, that's enough of my yapping. Super excited to jump in, so without any further ado, let's see what's up.
I've done everything that I can. It's up to him now.
You think he'll make it?
He has to. He's the main character, bro. That harpoon got him in the gut. Episode 12, close to the edge of death. Oh yeah, Elena. She had a fever, right? If I remember.
Wakey, wakey. Making the long trip here must have been difficult, huh, Mad Screamer? Nice job. You finally tracked me down. I figured you'd come sooner or later.
Same for me. I really wanted the chance to meet Popcorn Wizard.
Lynn. That's my real name, actually.
Okay.
You're the first person I've told it to.
All right, Doug.
Huh?
Thank goodness. He's still alive.
That's good.
Where am I?
Oh yeah, I remember bro got hit by a car, right? Trying to stop those government guys or whatever.
They're keeping me under watch? I guess that's better than just being left for dead. I haven't been to the hospital in years. Not since the incident.
There he goes. Wakey wakey.
I was having a dream, the same one I always have. I'm slowly sinking deeper and deeper until I'm falling into the afterlife. Then, an angel shows up to rescue me right on time. Were you the one who showed up and saved me?
Yeah. You don't remember?
You must be an angel.
You wish.
And that guy?
The one that was trying to kill you? He got away. It looks like you got him pretty good, though.
In the leg.
You know, I've been on death's doorstep plenty of times. But this is the first time that somebody saved my ass. So I want to say thank you.
You got some serious sleep.
No kidding. You're about to sleep your way through the end of the world.
Crap!
How many days left?
Hey, you need to take it easy.
I gotta go. I have to secure a witness.
Good luck standing up straight.
Besides, it's too late for you to go get him anyway. Your witness was found dead.
Well, damn.
Hello.
The White House.
It's been a while.
How are you feeling, Madam President? Hanging on?
I'm such a fool. To think that I alone would be fine, despite the fact I took Hopna just like everyone else.
I'm sorry that this isn't the best time. However, I need to ask you for a favor. Actually, I have two favors to ask you.
Is she blind or something? I wonder. This cat. Because wearing shades indoors is kind of interesting.
Hi, we met at the inquiry committee. I'm Elizabeth with the
Oh, this
one
guy.
of Abel's colleagues.
Oh,
And with me is Dr. 909, also known as Donald McDonald.
that's backwards.
He's agreed to cooperate with.
His name is so funny.
Have we met before?
No, not at all. Because I remember Lilo dressed like a girl when they went to the club.
Hey, Lynn. There's something that I really need to ask you about.
What's that?
You know that Dr. Skinner is using Hopna to try and destroy the world. So why are you helping him in spite of that?
I was born on an island somewhere near the Maldives. Many people suffer from analgesia. And actually, so do I.
I see.
Analgesia?
It makes us unable to feel any pain.
Like the guy Axel was talking to.
He knew our island was doomed to sink into the ocean. But he bought the land from us anyway.
That's where he got the idea for Hapno.
Going down with the island was our only option. But we got to relocate thanks to his money. Skinner did the same thing for many other islands and saved all their residents. It inspired me. I told myself I'd do anything for him, and that I would keep him safe. I can't imagine what Skinner's thinking. But he's not the type of man who would sell his soul to the devil.
The Hun gun?
Yeah. Ring any bells?
I've never heard of it.
It's something that guy said.
So do you?
Tell him about the Hundan. Something about the end.
The Hundan dies from the holes that people bore while trying to give it a face. At least that's what the internet says. Did you guys really talk about this while you were fighting?
Yep.
Which reminds me, you really gotta give us somebody to contact in case you die.
I don't have anyone.
Give me
I
a
figured.
break. Yes, you do. Everybody has somebody.
Nope, not me. I used to have a friend or two. Way back when I was a kid. We were like a gang. We got in a lot of trouble. We did what we had to do to survive.
Then what?
They all got killed. I was the only one who made it out. I wear this necklace to remember them. After that, I swore off trying to make any new friends. Wherever I went, I made sure to leave before I got too attached. I kinda like where I'm at right now.
People in Lazarus are his friends now.
You want the NSA to conduct a raid on INSCOM headquarters. That's completely unprecedented.
I know I'm asking a lot, but frankly, there is no other way for us to resolve this situation.
This might be the last official business that I do as president. Because as it so happens, I started taking Hopna as part of the clinical trials before it was available on the market. And now I'm paying the piper for all my sins. So then, what's the other favor you need?
All I've managed to find is a picture of a guy named HQ. He's supposedly his agent.
I knew it. That's Second Lieutenant Schneider and Captain Hayes.
Yep.
But I haven't
Caught red-handed.
a Soryu guy. I've searched everywhere from the dark web to private databases and beyond.
It's almost as if he doesn't even exist.
He's a ghost.
Let's change our approach. Start digging for intel on this HQ guy instead.
You got it.
Is that you, HQ? I expect you have a good explanation for all of this.
You messed up big time. You realize that, right? The whole reason that we hired you was to keep this as quiet as possible.
Shut up.
Huh?
The job doesn't matter anymore. I'm gonna kill that bastard.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Hold on. Who do you think you're talking to?
You people just want me to kill that survivor from Arizona prison.
The hell is going on with him?
Huh?
Is it Hopna?
Who am I?
Wait a second, what?
That lunatic could expose us at any time.
I'm gonna attempt to cook here. Right? Is it possible that HQ has like a multiple personality thing? And he's actually Soryu? Because he had a bandage on his leg, and that's where... I think that's the leg that Axel hurt, right? When he threw the butcher knife? Or maybe I'm tripping. Hold up, am I tripping? Right? I think that's the case.
Skinner already gave me permission to share his location with anybody who tracked me down.
Wait, isn't this Babylonia City? That's super close to our base.
Wow.
So he's there?
Did you happen to get a good look at it?
Yeah, clear as day.
Then hurry back to base. I want you to ID him for me.
Sure thing. On my way. Is there anything that you regret?
No, not really. What about you?
Me?
Yeah, do you have any regrets?
Let's see.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I'd be able to die happy if I got a kiss like that. I'm just messing.
All right. It's time to move out.
Wait, who killed him?
That was far too close. Captain Hayes had plans to commit treason. What? He was about to kill me because I found out.
Nah. I'm sure he's the one who killed him. He's faking.
Huh? I'll explain later. I need you to tell me if this man was the assassin or not.
That's the guy. I'm sure that's him.
I figured.
Just like I figured. HQ isn't actually a real person. This man is likely suffering from dissociative identity disorder.
What's that?
It's a mental illness, where a person creates a separate personality that manifests to protect themselves.
I figured. Looks like I cooked.
So he has multiple personalities?
Yep,
That
I figured.
reminds me, Axel said the guy was asking him questions while they were fighting. Something about if he knew the Hundun.
Oh my god. The Hundun program.
The hell is the Hundun program? Dogger's already been gone.
I'm Abel Anderson with the NSA. Per an executive order issued by the President, our NSA agents will be conducting a search of these premises and arresting individuals deemed highly likely to destroy evidence.
So you're going to conduct a raid on the army?
Tell me where Hayes is.
Huh?
Wow. You can just do that with hospital beds? Crazy. That's crazy.
Doug, are you okay?
My bones.
Tell me, what will I get for cooperating with your investigation?
Are you serious? Get your head out of your ass.
Facts. The end of the world is almost upon us. We don't have time for these games.
We've been expecting you.
Is everything ready?
You're good to go.
The only reason this line isn't in use is because Hoffner delayed our opening.
Well, peace out, Elena. Lynn! Here.
This must have been the other favor that Abel asked the president.
That hotline will connect you directly to me. Huh? No matter where you go.
Damn, she's
you're
tall,
my
man.
biggest rival and bestest friend, huh?
Aw.
Okay, be sure to look after Skinner for me. For sure, we'll find him.
Let's move. Skinner's within our reach.
See you where the angel watches? Okay. Let's jump into the final episode, ladies and gents. That was pretty good.
Did you find Skinner?
Babylonia City, at the homeless community.
Are you kidding? That's practically right next door.
Hold up, now that I think about it, Babylonia City, the homeless area, is that the place from episode 3 where Axel and Doug went? Right? Where Axel met his friend, right? And he was playing basketball with some dude. The place where we suspected Skinner was. Like the guy in the background. What am I tripping? Hold up, I guess we'll see.
We're already aware that people within INSCOM are guilty of violating international law by secretly developing biological weapons. You took Skinner's research and turned it into a deadly toxin. Then you attacked Skinner at Schiphol Airport when he tried to publicly leak that information.
That's the video we saw, I remember.
Your bioweapon was dispersed into the air, which resulted in multiple casualties. But that was all swept under the rug as a terrorist attack. Oh, I forgot to mention. The one we're here to arrest happens to be you, Second Lieutenant Schneider.
This is stupid.
Got him.
Just imagine the day those bastards use a bioweapon on our soil. The people will see us as heroes.
You can save that kind of crap for your court-martial.
Only if your so-called living proof turns out to still be alive.
I'm seeing a top-secret document here called Testimony on the Hundun Program. But accessing it requires approval from both the President and the Secretary of State.
That would take forever to get. We'd run out of time.
Then I'll just have to fabricate the approval myself. You know, that happens to be my specialty.
Okay, 909. Doing something useful?
Abel?
No time to talk. We've found Skinner. I want you to head over there right away. I'll follow along after we settle things here.
All right, we're in! Let's see. The following testimony was given by Zhang Jianguo, former Chinese Minister of State Security, as he was seeking asylum in the United States.
Please note, he was killed by an unknown assailant shortly after providing this testimony. There's no doubt about it. This is what we're after.
He's gone?
Yeah. Can you believe it?
Axel peaced out? Wow.
You know where he went?
Apparently, where the angel watches, I assume.
I wonder if it's HQ slash Sorry, who sent him that message?
Emergency alert. This is U.S. Army INSCOM. We have received intel that 2 wanted terrorists are currently hiding atop Babylonia Tower. Work with the police to issue evacuation orders immediately. We're heading there via helicopter now.
They said 2 terrorists? Who's the second one? The World Is Yours, episode 13. Ah.
So, the wait is finally over. That's
So
the
do
heavy
you.
artillery you have there. The world's literally about to end, and all you can think about is me.
This is the end. There's no way I can let you live.
Okay, I'm ready. But you want to know something, don't you? It'll be too late to talk after I'm dead.
The hunt done.
Time for our last dance. Let's make it a good one.
Sheesh. Damn! I'm genuinely surprised that Soryu can do all that with the shape his leg is in, you know, because Axel threw a butcher knife in there.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
It says here that a secret project meant to train assassins was carried out under the oversight of the Ministry of State Security. Project indoctrined children from a young age to completely discard their emotions and humanity.
So that's how Soryu was made.
These assassins were likened to a faceless creature from Chinese mythology, known as the Hundun.
So that's the Hundun program.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are no longer human. You will become a faceless monster.
Bro is tripping.
The Hundun had holes bored into its face. What happened next?
Woo. Come on, Axel, break out.
One of the assassins snapped, killed all of the students, as well as the instructor before vanishing without a trace.
Ah, so he did body them. Okay. Okay. I had a feeling that was the case.
Project's masterpiece. You've become a true monster, but no one can control you anymore.
So creepy, like a puppet.
Going to forget everything right here.
So he sort of hypnotized him, made him forget. Is that a rocket launcher he's carrying? Man. This man Soryu packed some serious firepower. Grenades, now rocket launchers. There goes Babylonia Tower. Crumbling down. Yo! Sheesh! Free running on rubble is crazy. Mid-air too. Is Soryu dead? That rock or whatever hit him? Nah, he's done, bro. His legs must be done. Crushed.
You still alive? Here's the answer to your question. After the Hundun got those holes bored into its face, on the 7th day, it died.
Yeah. I just remembered. So now, I'm no longer a monster.
I wonder, is that Handan thing just like that Solomon Grundy poem? Solomon Grundy, I don't know how it goes, but born on a Monday, died on a, you know, is it the same sort of thing? I wonder.
Isn't that right?
Well, he's done.
Hey there, how you doing?
So-so, I guess.
I think we found Skinner's location. Want a ride?
If it's that place from episode 3, I swear, bro.
I got a Hopna-induced fever, but it went down for some reason, and now I'm all right.
I guess it's time for me to share all the details. Skinner was opposed to his research being used to create biological weapons, but nobody would listen to him, so he decided to leak proof of it in Europe. But then the army found out and sent troops to Schiphol Airport. They ended up clashing with the local airport police. During the shootout, Skinner's suitcase was damaged and started leaking the toxin, which killed many people. And as it turns out, all 5 of you were there.
Ah, I see. Okay.
While countless victims lay there dying, your genes underwent a sudden mutation, giving you a resistance to the drug.
Oh, so they're all immune. Okay.
You all died and then came back to life.
No way.
The raising of Lazarus.
That's when Skinner came up with a plan. A way to leak the existence of the drug to the whole world without it ever getting covered up. Now that drug exists within the bodies of all mankind as Hopna.
No way.
A problem that no one can afford to ignore.
This cop.
Oh, I recognize you! You're that escaped convict!
Of all the times.
We don't have time for this. Skinner's right over there.
Huh?
It's too risky for you to go after him by yourself. Call for some backup and go catch him.
Oh, yeah, of course, Sid.
The fate of humanity depends on you, officer. Go get him!
All right!
He's so gullible.
All he had with him was a pot of strange-looking tulips.
I freaking knew it. The blind dude we suspected from episode 3.
This place?
Bro, I knew it!
Really him?
It was him.
Hang in there, okay?
I freaking knew it. Right there. He was right there the whole time. And they didn't even know.
Skinner!
Hello, Hirsch. I wish I could see you one last time. But at this stage, I can barely see anything at all.
Hopna, just like the president.
Why haven't you taken the cure? Trying to assume responsibility by killing yourself?
It seems like I've lost our game of hide and seek. So as I promised, the fate of the world is now in your hands.
So where's the cure?
In his head?
Why did you leave without saying anything?
I couldn't bear to take you down with me.
Well, I would have gone.
I know.
I feel like Hirsch had romantic feelings for Skinner. That's how it came across to me throughout the entire series. Damn.
I lost my faith in humanity. I started to doubt if there was any value in me or mankind continuing to exist. I was broken.
I remember that kid must have been a fan of his and he ended up dying.
And in that instant, I decided that I didn't want you to see what I had become.
You haven't changed. You're still the same person I know and love.
Hey, Dr. Skinner. Mind if I ask you something?
I know that voice. You're the one who paid a visit to Belinda.
Is it really a good thing
Was Grandma?
I found you? Or would it have been better for humanity to get wiped out?
You tell me. How do you see the world, young man?
I'd say the world's a pretty screwed up place. But it's still got some redeeming qualities.
Is he dead?
My apologies. I really wish we didn't have to do this.
But now we know way too much, don't we?
Leland told us everything we needed to know.
Including the fact that you were keeping tabs on us.
I'm sure she's changed her mind, right?
Those were the instructions I was originally given. However,
The president just issued an executive order.
You're free. Let's go.
Been formally recognized for your contributions in securing Skinner, as well as preventing the Army's bioweapon development. You are being granted your release. All records pertaining to your pasts and criminal histories are going to be wiped clean.
Nice.
Meaning, you have complete freedom.
Finally, Axel, because what his sentence was what? Was it like 800 years or something? Finally.
I would hate to disband such a capable group of people, which is why I'm asking you. Would you be willing to join Lazarus again? Of course, you're entirely free to decline if you so choose.
I'm in. I'm up for it.
I have no plans, so sure, why not?
Same here. I would like to join.
Doug, Axel?
Count me in too.
All right. Axel?
Well, personally, I was hoping for an excuse to kick some more ass.
Okay. I do wonder if we'll get a season 2. All right. Everybody's being treated with a cure. Rest in peace, Skinner. This cat, man. Zero days left for us. Wow. Okay. Let me know who this was. Keiko Nobumoto? Feel free to let me know in the comments who that is. This is dedicated to them as well. All right, that was a pretty solid show. I think overall rating, I'll give it about a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it for the most part. Music was great. Mappa cooked with the animation. I put it maybe in third of the shows I've watched of Shinichiro Watanabe's. I'm still yet to watch Space Dandy, but I think for me it goes Cowboy Bebop and then Samurai Champloo and then this. I'll check out Space Dandy when I get a chance, but yeah, I enjoyed this. It was okay. It was okay. Solid 7 out of 10. I wonder if we'll get a season 2, but let me know how you guys are feeling. Did you enjoy Lazarus? Let me know your thoughts. This was a pretty solid end to it. I wonder where we go from here if they do plan to make a season 2. One thing I will say though, the music for this show was absolutely fantastic, man. I very much enjoyed it. I think majority of all the songs I've heard are going in my playlist. I'm just gonna tell you right now. But anyway, very solid. I really don't have much to say except that. But if you did enjoy my reaction to this finale of Lazarus, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a lot. Also give the video a thumbs up. You can feel free to also hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future reaction videos, live streams, or walkthroughs. You can feel free to become a Patreon or channel member by clicking a link down below in the description of this particular video to support your boy, and you always get a shout out in every single one of my videos. But until then, guys, please do me a favor, take care of each other, have a lovely day, peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.